Good morning. I literally just ended yesterday's vlog and I thought it made sense to start today's. So today is day 3 of moving. It is currently 10:15. This morning I had a fairly late start. I feel like these busy days are starting to take a toll on me and I'm just very tired. So I didn't wake up until like I think almost 9 o'clock. But then since then I've been doing lots of like house admin bits like council tax. My mum rang up stuff about gas and electricity, signed up to get like parking permits to try and park outside my house, etc. Very unexciting bits that I couldn't have filmed because they were so boring, but at least that is all now out of the way. I think the only thing left I've got to do like that is sort out house insurance, so gonna have to do that at some point today. But my plan for this morning is to start packing up my bedroom. I think today is the last day I'm actually going to be in my bedroom. I think we're going to be sleeping at my new flat tonight, which means I need to pack up everything that's in here and we're going to have to try and squeeze it into my mum's car, hopefully in one trip, because I don't think we want to do multiple trips. So yeah, I've not actually done any packing yet. I'm hoping it'll be fairly easy because most of my stuff is already sort of in boxes, so the only stuff that I really need to pack are my clothes. And I think we're going to try and keep all of the clothes that are on hangers already just like as they are, and then I'll just put all the other clothes that are like folded into a suitcase. So I think that's really the only thing I need to pack this morning, and then I basically just need to get all of my stuff together to make sure that I don't forget anything, especially anything that I might need for the next week, because I don't think I'm really going to have the chance to pop back and grab anything. So yeah, I'm going to pack up my room, and then I think at some point today I'm going to go into town. There's like a few last little bits and bobs that I need to pick up. Like I need more coat hangers, I need some like shampoo and conditioner and like shower gel and boring stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna have to go into town to grab those bits, and then we'll be heading back to my flat, unpacking, unloading, and then having a whole afternoon of just building IKEA furniture. I think some guy is dropping off my bed frame this afternoon as well, so we'll need to build that, and then everything we picked up yesterday as well. And then we're also gonna have to clean the house today before we start building anything, just so there's like everything's clean before I fill all the spaces up, and I can't really clean it if that makes any sense. So we have got a very busy day today. Just saying all that makes me realise how much stuff I've got to do. So yeah, I think I'm just going to crack on. I'm going to start trying to pack up my room. I always underestimate quite how much stuff I have. All of this is going to have to try and fit into this one box. But if it does all fit, this is my last box. That means I will have packed everything up, but somehow I don't see all of this stuff fitting. I am now pretty much all packed up and ready to go. I've got bits out here, bits are already in the car. I've still got all of my clothes hanging in my wardrobe that I need to take down. I have a feeling that this is not going to fit in one trip, so we might have to do 2 because there is a lot more stuff than I thought I would have, but we will see how it goes. We have managed to squeeze majority of my stuff into this car. I am so impressed. I still have a few bits and bobs, but they're not very important. So we're going to head to town now and pick up a few more bits and see if we can fit them in. So our first stop is Sainsbury's, which is where I'm currently sat in the car park. Just grabbing a couple of bits here. I was meant to go in, but I am so jam-packed in this car. Like, you can't actually really tell, I don't think you can see quite how much stuff is by my feet, but it would take me probably about 10 minutes just to get out, and we're trying to be as quick as possible. So my mum has nipped in to grab those things. We still need to go to town for me to grab the other bits, and it's already like 12:30. We need to be at the flat for probably latest 2:30, because that's the time we've told the guy who's dropping off the bed frame we'll be in from. So obviously we need to be in if he comes at that time to drop it off. I have finally made it to town. It is so busy. I actually feel really embarrassed vlogging in public. You can probably tell by my face it's gone red. I just popped to M&S to go to the loo, and it seemed like everyone else had the exact same idea. So I think I've only got like 45 minutes left in town. I've only just got here, but that wasted about 15. So I'm gonna pop to Primark. I need to get some stuff there, and then I think I'm gonna head to Wilko's, and then I think I also need to go to Superdrug, and that's about it. So hopefully I'll be able to find everything I need to get. I've managed to get everything that I needed to get in town. It is so much more than I thought it would be. This bag is massive, and I'm actually not sure how easy it's going to be to fit all of this in the packed car. so we will see how that goes. I reckon I'm probably going to end up with this, a giant duvet and a pillow on my lap in the car, so it's not going to be a particularly comfortable journey, but at least it's not too long, and then I'll be there and then we'll have to unload all of this stuff. I am so glad I've got leftover pizza from yesterday right now. I'm honestly so dead and we've not even brought anything up from the car yet. I'm so tired today for some reason. I think the bed's coming in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna chill until then, and then I'm gonna help bring up a bed and build a bed. So that's pretty exciting, and then we're gonna have to take everything else from the car up here as well. Okay, so a little update on the flat so far. I now have a bed. It pretty much takes up my entire bedroom, but that's fine. It's built, I have something to sleep on. Very exciting. Through here, the living room is still quite a state. We've got an almost built sofa, kindly built by my mum, which is looking fairly big, but that's okay because I wanted a big sofa. Still got lots of bits on the floor. And we have now got a very clean kitchen. It's literally taken me over an hour to clean this. I still need to do the oven shelves and the oven in general, but everything else is clean. The fridge is clean, all ready for the Tesco delivery, which should be coming any second. So I think now I might start putting some of the kitchen bits that we have upstairs away in whatever drawer I plan on putting them in. I've got a sofa. Oh, that's going to be so comfy to sleep on.
It's enormous.
So I'm currently getting out all of my kitchen bits to wash up and put away. I've got a slight dilemma because these obviously need scissors to get them out of the box, which I have, but it's in one of these boxes where you need a scissors or knife to get out of the box. And I have knives, but also they're in the same packaging where I need a pair of scissors to get them out of the box. So not quite sure what I'm meant to do here because I don't have another pair of scissors to use. And I feel like I'm a little bit stuck. Success! I actually managed to get them out using only a butter knife. So there we go, managed it. The food's arrived! So now my living room looks even more of a mess than it already did. But I'm actually quite excited to put all this stuff away and work out where everything's going to be going. I know, I feel like that's quite a sad thing to be excited about, but I just love the fact that I've got so many cupboards in here. I already have had like such a conundrum about where to put the kettle, which I was telling my mum earlier, because I feel like on this side of the kitchen doesn't seem quite right, but then I feel like it has to be below the cupboard that the tea is going to be in, and I feel like this is a good cupboard for like tea and mugs and things. So that was my first dilemma, but now I'm going to have to work out where to put all of this, so I feel like this may take longer than it normally would. Okay, so the kitchen is now pretty much done. I still need to clean that oven rack and also the oven still. I really cannot be bothered to do that this evening. I also need to put away those glasses, but other than that, everything is in its new little home, packed away. If you're interested in seeing like what's in my cupboards or what's in my fridge or anything like that, I might film them as a separate video if you'd want to see that. But yeah, everything is now put away, so I think I'm going to go onto the bathroom now and clean that and then put all of the bathroom bits in it. And then I reckon I might call it a night, but we will see how I'm feeling once I've done the bathroom. First meal in the new flat. We are having this pumpkin and sage ravioli from Sainsbury's. It is so good and literally only takes 1 minute to cook, so it is perfect because I do not have the energy to cook anything else. I'm about to attempt to make my first ever piece of IKEA furniture, so I've gone for the easiest, well what I think is going to be the easiest thing, which is like a tiny little step stool thing. So we will see how this goes. My mum is a pro at putting together this stuff, so let's see if I've inherited her IKEA genes. It is now almost 11 o'clock and I am in bed. Didn't manage to finish building the stall. Honestly, it was awful. First of all, I put all the pieces in like back to front, so I had to undo it, and then I've started doing it again, but I don't think I've done it right. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a very sturdy stall, so hopefully Mum will help me with that tomorrow and make it an actual stall, because wasn't a very successful first attempt at IKEA furniture. But yeah, I've had a really good day today. I feel like much more settled now that we've got bits and bobs in the house. Looking forward to tomorrow because we've got last few bits that we have to build, and also it's just going to be like a bunch of unpacking, and then hopefully there'll be some time to relax as well, just so I can prepare, because then the next day I start my new job. So obviously I don't want to be like up super late tomorrow packing, well I guess unpacking and building furniture and stuff, because I just want to chill for a little bit. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this vlog, my 3rd day of moving. It feels like everything is coming together a little bit now. I love this bed so much. I love having a bed in general. I feel like that's like made my room now. Well, obviously it's a bedroom. If it didn't have a bed in, then that wouldn't really be a bedroom. Anyway, I'm very tired. I'm just like, I feel like I've reached a new level of exhaustion from just doing stuff constantly throughout the day and not really sitting down or like just switching off at all for like the past, well, probably since I've been back from New Zealand now. It's just been go, go, go. So yeah, I'm hoping that once this is all sorted and I start my job, I can just kind of get into the swing of things a little bit more and not be as tired maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with my final proper moving vlog. Bye.